What's up, everybody? It is a Blue Drake, and today I wanted to show you something that I've seen recently that kind of melts my brain. Welcome to this project. There's not really a name for it. This is a destructible, fully destructible, voxel-based game that not only has fully destructible environments, but also has real-time lighting that reacts to the destructible environments. So, for instance, let's say this. You see that blue ball of flame over there? Well, if we were to walk over here and cover up this blue ball of flame, you'll notice the rest of the cave gets dark. And I think one of the reasons this is so cool, not just because this is a fully destructible environment, but also because this is one of the strangest rendering systems I've ever seen. It's two-dimensional, but three-dimensional. It's a two-dimensional, three-dimensional, fully destructible voxel game. I don't really know how to explain it, and every single time I find a project that I don't really know how to explain, obviously the first thing I'm going to do is bring it to you. So let's go ahead. This is a project that's being developed by John Lynn, and he does not have very many people following him. So I need to tell you, you need to go follow this guy right now. It's twitter.com/programmerlynn. He's working on some very, very interesting things, and this is one of the things that he's working on. It doesn't really have a name yet. It doesn't seem like he's given a name at all, but it looks very unique. It looks very interesting. I can't stop watching videos about it. Every time I see a video about it, it's like my brain tries to put things together. It almost looks like a painting. Every single scene from this game looks like you were walking through a painting. And the real-time dynamic lighting and the fully destructible environments and the voxel tech only make it more interesting, because not only does it look like you're walking through a painting, but the entire world is fully interactable. You can cut holes into walls, you can, cut down forests for all I know, you can do whatever you want. And it looks so interesting. This is the only word I can think of. It looks so strange. And as you guys know, I actually covered another game recently that is kind of based around three-dimensional, two-dimensional voxels. I mean, this is kind of like almost a new trend. This is almost like the new cutting-edge style, is creating three-dimensional environments out of two-dimensional rendering pipelines, and this is kind of taking that to an extreme. Like, look at this. It's so weird. It's so strange, but it's so interesting at the same time. If you were to just take a single screenshot of this game, like here, like it looks like a pixel artist just created just a piece of two-dimensional art, like on DeviantArt or something. But then you actually watch it play, and you realize it's a real game that you can move around in, that has dynamic lighting, that has fully destructible environments. It's so strange. It's so incredibly strange. And I just really had to show it off to you. So, now, there's actually a couple of other games that kind of remind me of this almost. There was another game that came out a long time ago that I'll have to do another video on that kind of created a similar feel. It didn't look as pretty, though. It didn't look as interesting, didn't look as unique. And I have a feeling there's actually a lot of gameplay potential in something like this. Not only does it look like really strange, I mean, you could see something like a role-playing game, or something like a pixel art version of Oblivion, or a pixel art version of Skyrim, or something like that. Obviously, it's voxel-based, so you could probably turn this into a procedurally generated world that goes on for forever. But it actually almost kind of reminds me of old-school point-and-click adventure games. Back in the day, like Monkey Island and stuff like that, all of those really old school LucasArts point-and-click games that were fully two-dimensional. It almost looks like that, but it's three-dimensional. which is so weird. That's so incredibly strange. But it's just, I don't know. I just can't stop. I can't stop looking at it. Now, if you want to actually go check out his GitHub, he's got a lot of really interesting projects that are available. He actually contributes a lot of them under MIT license, and he does a lot of voxel work. So you should definitely go check those out. He hasn't uploaded, I mean, unless to my knowledge it's in here somewhere and I just haven't figured it out. He hasn't uploaded this build yet. Hopefully there will be a version of it that I can let you download here in the near future. But I think this is definitely something you should keep your eye on. We're kind of entering an era of game development where, it's not about the most cutting edge technology or, the prettiest things in the world that have dynamic ray tracing and stuff like that. Like, don't get me wrong, that's cool. But I think another thing that is really important here in the near future is kind of like things that are really unique artistically. Like, this is a game that doesn't, you could probably run this on a calculator as far as I know. It doesn't look particularly performance intensive, so this isn't going to be like an RTX based game or anything like that, although I'd love to see what this would look like with ray tracing. But it's so unique, it's so like artistic, and it has such a vibe that you can't really put your finger on, that I think that's what makes this so interesting. And when you look, he cuts holes straight through walls and stuff like that. I don't know. Man, it's so cool. And you look as he puts down the grass and it just grows right out of the ground. This is so cool. This is so exciting. I'm really excited to see where this goes. All right, well, that's it for today, guys. I wanted to show this off to you. I think this is really, really cool. Definitely keep an eye on it. It is Programmer Lynn, so twitter.com/Programmer Lynn. Go check him out. Make sure you go subscribe to his YouTube channel. I guarantee you this guy's going to blow up here soon. This is really, really cool stuff. And then in addition to that, we're actually going to be doing an announcement. I know I've been gone for a long period of time. I haven't been able to really tell you guys why I've been gone, but it's for a reason that I think you guys will really think is cool and really respect. So I'm actually going to be doing an announcement on that and showing off some really cool stuff here soon. So if you want to make sure you stick around for that, join our Discord, make sure you subscribe to this channel, make sure you click that bell, turn on the notifications, and I can't wait to see you guys in the battlefield very soon. Okay, take care, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, Blue Drake loves you. Go support this guy, and if this game comes out anywhere, throw money at it. Throw money at it. That's the only advice I can give you. Okay, take care. Love you.